Well, here's number 23 on my homework, and I'm sorry to say this is another four-parter. So for part A, they want us to find f of g of x. So we're going to take g of x and substitute that into f of x. So we're going to take this thing and substitute it right there where that is. So that gives us 2x minus 7 squared minus 3. Well, that falls back to stuff from the first assignment. We have to square this thing, 2x minus 7, and then subtract 3. So I go kind of fast through this because I assume you can pause this and review it. 4x squared minus 14x minus 14x plus 49 minus 3. And then reducing everything will give us our final answer. But this is only for part A, I'm afraid. So that's going to be our final answer for part A. See what my math lab says about that. Okay, now it asks us for part B. It says find g of f of x. Well, now we're going to take f of x and substitute that into our other function. So this expression into that expression, g of f of x. Well, that's quite a bit less work. Remember, another way to write this is g of f of x like this. So that's going to be 2 times something, and then minus 3, I think, right? Yeah, so, or no, minus 7. So, I'm going to fix that. Minus 7. So what are we substituting there? I keep looking at x squared minus 3. That gives us 2x squared minus 6 minus 7. So that gives us 2x squared minus 13 for part B. All right, next one. They are asking for the domain of f of g of x. Well, the domain for both of these previous answers, the domain for this one and for the first one, which is what they're asking about, the domain is all real numbers for both of those because there's no division with an x in the denominator, and there is no radicals. There's no crazy things happening. You just have these terms, 2x squared minus 13 and 4x squared minus 28x plus 46. So part C is all real numbers.